Hi, Clark families, friends, and students. My name is Allie Shilling, and I am the Director of Campus Life for Student Leadership and Programming. I'm so incredibly proud to be here with you today and to welcome you to our unusual and creative solution to Clark's annual Senior Award ceremony. I'm speaking to you today from my home on a beautiful sunny day. I hope that you too are able to enjoy your surroundings, whether it be virtually or in person with family, while we celebrate a select few of our exceptional seniors. With each graduating class of Clark University, there are students who stand out as always going above and beyond, as never being anything but a positive role model for their peers, and as continuously reaching beyond themselves to create a community rooted in thoughtfulness, intrigue, and sincerity. The awards being presented today come with honor. The recipients were chosen with pride and joy from faculty and staff, and are individuals selected from a large pool of worthy students. Congratulations in advance to all of the award recipients. To those of you who I notified of being nominated for an award, a very deserving congratulations to you too. Thank you, class of 2020, for leaving Clark a better place than when you first arrived on campus. For all of you tuning into this video, thank you, and I hope you enjoy.
Hi, Betsy Huang, Dean of the College here. The Howard Bonar Jefferson Award was established by Margaret W. and Richard P. Traina in memory of Howard Bonar Jefferson, whose leadership as Clark's president from 1946 to 1967 significantly reinforced the university's academic programs and reputation. The recipient is chosen based on demonstrated academic excellence, breadth of intellectual interests, depth of intellectual commitment, and scholarly or creative achievement. Today, it is my distinct pleasure to announce that Joseph Jung has been selected as the recipient of the Howard Bonar Jefferson Award this year. Joseph is a most extraordinary person. A political science major and English minor at Clark, Joseph is bound for Harvard Law next fall. Joseph is not only one of our best and brightest, but is one of the most ethical and decent human beings you'll find. Professor Mark Miller writes in Joseph's nomination letter that Joseph is among the top 5 students he has taught in his 30 years of teaching. That is certainly impressive. But most significant, I feel, is Professor Miller's observation that, unlike many exceptionally intelligent and driven individuals, Joseph does not have any of the arrogance associated with those attributes. He often puts his own needs below those of others. I certainly have had the privilege of observing this myself when Joseph took a class with me. I still recall fondly the conversations we had about Mark Twain's and Ralph Ellison's and Toni Morrison's scathing critiques of our flawed systems of justice, and how those have opened his eyes to the good and the harm that law can do. Lawyers are advocates, Joseph says, and I want to advocate for those who most need a voice. Joseph, I cannot think of anyone more deserving of this award. You represent the best of Clark. I congratulate you, and I wish you all the success in everything that you do. The Paul P. Voris Social Science Award, established by Paul P. Voris, class of 1951, is awarded annually to an outstanding graduating student majoring in the social sciences. The recipient has proven excellence in the major and breadth and strength of the program within the social sciences. It is my pleasure to announce that 2 students have been selected as the recipients of the Paul P. Voris Award. The first goes to Micah Tillis, nominated by Professor Deborah Martin and the entire Geography Department. The second goes to Elise Wyatt, nominated by Professors Nina Kushner and Robert Boatwright of the Departments of History and Political Science. Congratulations, Micah and Elise.
Griffin and Pleiades, I'm here on behalf of Clark to honor you. The prestigious and the oldest honor society at Clark, founded in 1909. You all are an embodiment of the GMP motto: scholarship, leadership, fellowship. Congratulations, Michaela Aristide, Morafat Ayula Bello, Skyler Duda, Brian Belize, Sheila Ford, Ruth Fuller, Catherine Hamilton, Emma Kirkman Davis, Alejandra Rosselli Calderon, David Sullivan, Jake Sullivan, Vivian Thu, Jordan Zembrowski. GMP, I'm honored to have known you. You've kept your heads and your hearts about you in this disruptive and uncertain time. You possess intellect, persistence, and most importantly, compassion. These are a winning combination that will help you fly.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cindy Karen, Associate Professor of International Development, Community, and Environment, and President of the Phi Beta Kappa Lambda Chapter of Massachusetts. Phi Beta Kappa is the oldest academic honor society in the United States. Being elected to Phi Beta Kappa is a rare honor. Only 10% of U.S. colleges and universities have Phi Beta Kappa chapters, and these chapters may only select the top 10% of their arts and sciences graduates to join Phi Beta Kappa, making Phi Beta Kappa membership one of the most prestigious honors a student can receive. Phi Beta Kappa's first meeting took place on December 5th, 1776 in Williamsburg, Virginia. Its founders, 5 William and Mary students, envisioned a secret society to discuss the important issues of the day. Phi Beta Kappa was the first collegiate society with a Greek letter name and introduced an oath of secrecy, a badge, Greek and Latin mottos, and a special handshake. Phi Beta Kappa's Greek motto has remained the same since its inception. Love of learning is the guide of life. Again, congratulations from the faculty for all of your hard work to achieve Phi Beta Kappa status. Thank you and have a great weekend.
Congratulations, seniors. It's my honor to celebrate the students in this year's Felix Honor Society, which recognizes seniors who demonstrated academic excellence, leadership, and a sustained commitment to community engagement throughout their time at Clark University. These students highlight the range of the Clarkie experience. They were club leaders, RAs, PAs and OCs, athletes, and Scarlet Key ambassadors. They took classes in Worcester and abroad that broadened their horizons and helped them grow as global citizens. They volunteered with local nonprofits, led programs for neighborhood youth, and advocated for the self-expressed needs of Maine South's residents. And throughout this, they've helped their peers step outside the Clark bubble. In short, they've been the type of student that keeps this Clark alum working at his alma mater year after year. I'm proud to recognize the 19 members of this year's Felix Honor Society. Alice Ossiani, Naomi Augustin, Hannah Breer, Michaela Davies, Liz Drangoli, Skyler Duda, Olivia Falcone, Sheila Ford, Sophie Kelleher, Joelle Krause, Erin Madow, Emma McGurran, Julia Moore, Claire Morehouse, Emma Narkowitz, James Palmerino, Michaela Pantano, Rose Spitzer, and Jake Sullivan. It's been a pleasure to work with all of you. Keep doing great things.
Hello, everyone. My name is Peyton Wu, and I serve as the Associate Director for Multicultural and First Generation Student Support. It is my distinct pleasure to present the award for Outstanding Contribution to MFGSS to Michaela Aristide. As a first-year student, Mika participated in the ACE Summer Institute. She went on to serve as an ACE mentor in both the summer of 2017 and 2018. Through this role, Mika worked long hours with dedication and passion. She was a strong advocate and champion for her mentees and the program overall, always volunteering when needed. In addition, Mika has actively participated in Sisters in Stride and received a scholarship to study abroad in Namibia and France through MFGSS. Mika, MFGSS is so proud of everything that you've accomplished during your time at Clark and thankful for all that you've given to the MFGSS family. We are incredibly excited for you as you begin the next chapter of your journey. Congratulations.
The award I will be announcing today is the Outstanding Contribution to Residential Life and Housing. This year, I cannot imagine a student more deserving than Sheila Ford to be recognized by receiving this award. Sheila and I started at Clark at the same time, August 2016, and Sheila also happened to be a resident in my building, Bullock Hall. Sheila connected with the Bullock community almost instantly by joining Residence Hall Council, or RHA, and befriending the resident advisors in that building. That spring, she applied for the resident advisor position and blew us out of the water. Over the next 3 years, leading us to today, Sheila embarked on a journey of growing, developing, and providing leadership to her peers and residents alike. She was hired as a summer housing assistant not once, but twice, has been a resident advisor for the last 3 years, has held leadership roles in RHA, and has taken other various leadership opportunities across campus. She has stepped up at each opportunity to grow and develop and to bring students along with her. Sheila is driven, accomplished, and a shining star at Clark. She has forged her own path and helped others to forge theirs. Our on-campus community has been made better by Sheila's contributions. All of us in RLH wish her the best in her 5th year at Clark as she pursues her master's degree. Good luck, Sheila.
Hello, Clark family and friends. It's Stephanie Maricu here, former Assistant Director of Student Leadership and Programming and MBA graduate from the class of 2020. I'm here with the honor of presenting one of the 2020 awards for outstanding contribution to student leadership and programming to Mitchell Williams. Mitchell is a dynamic, enthusiastic, and incredibly giving member of the Clark community. He has contributed wholeheartedly to campus life in many ways, but most of all, he let his authentic self shine through, sharing his vibrant and engaging spirit in all endeavors. Mitchell has mentored as a peer advisor and orientation coordinator, convened as a student activities board and Rock U member, and danced, bringing nothing but the best to the Atwood stage as a faithful member of the African Diaspora Dance Association and Hip Hop Collabo. Most recently, Mitchell studied abroad in Germany, and when Clark went virtual due to COVID-19, he stepped up along with his peers to serve on the student engagement quarantine. I was privileged to witness Mitchell grow and excel, whether it was with creative problem solving, quick critical thinking, thoughtful community building, or impeccable bullet journaling at the University Center Information Desk and beyond. Mitchell, we're so proud of you. Thank you for making a difference, and congratulations on your award.
Hi, my name is Megan Kirsting, and I'm the director of the Center for Counseling and Personal Growth at Clark. I am here to announce the award winner for the Outstanding Achievement in Wellness award. And this award goes to Ariana Kubiak, whom we owe a debt of gratitude for. Ariana was one of the founding members of the CPG Student Advisory Board, and she was one of the people who really just, pulled together a very powerful group to advocate for mental health at Clark. And, with her leadership and her style and her organizational skills, she's very organized. She just really made such a difference in terms of connecting students to the advocacy work that we do here at Clark regarding mental health. She really deserves this award. Thank you.
Hello, my name is G. Park, and I'm a professor of education and director of CGRAS, the Center for Gender, Race, and Area Studies. And I'm here to present the Outstanding Contribution to Advocacy Award to Pauline Wan. Pauline, you have been actively involved in and committed to social justice since arriving at Clark. You see educational spaces as potentially transformative and healing, not just for yourself, but for those you are in community with. You have been shaped by Clark and the people and opportunities here, but more importantly, you have shaped Clark and made Clark a more justice-centered and humanizing place. Through your work as a writing consultant, an organizer for Floetic Fridays, a peer learning assistant, and educator at youth serving organizations like Breakthrough and Worcester Public School classrooms. You do all of this with a quiet humility that is humbling and inspiring. I cannot think of anyone more deserving of the Outstanding Contribution to Advocacy Award. Congratulations.
Hello and congratulations to amazing seniors. My name is Patty Doherty and I recently retired from Clark, where I loved my job working in the International Students and Scholars Office. I miss you all and I'm very, very proud of you today. I am with you now to present the Unsung Hero Award to a very special Clarkie. Christopher Reeves, also known as Superman, described an unsung hero as an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. I am so honored to present this award to Naomi Augustin. Naomi epitomizes the description of an unsung hero to a T. Unsung heroes like Naomi are committed to give more than take, and they are focused on the big picture and willing to sacrifice time and effort for the betterment of others, often quietly and steadily. As an ISSO worker, Naomi delivered a quality performance every day. It didn't matter what the task was, big or small. She was always on task, and she always did a great job. She quietly observed and found ways to efficiently serve the Clark community. There's no challenge that's too big for Naomi. I've never seen her give up. This doesn't mean that everything's easy for her, but she acknowledges that what the challenge is. She quietly freaks out, and then she buckles down to do the best that she can do. On campus, Naomi served as a treasurer of the Caribbean and African Student Association. She was a member of Sisters in Stride and the Investment and Trade Society. She represented the island of St. Lucia in Gala. Clarkies are described as original thinkers, compassionate leaders, and defiant voices. All of the lucky people who know Naomi would certainly agree with this description. In Naomi's case, I would describe her defiant voice as one that does not skirt the truth, but faces it head-on with the utmost of diplomacy. I have no doubt that Naomi will do great things just as she has all along. I truly consider it an honor to know and to love Naomi. Congratulations, Naomi. I'm so happy for you, and I know everything's going to be great for you. You're the best.
Hi, my name is Ashley Hadley, and I'm the Director of Marketing, Outreach, and Engagement at Clark University. The Unsung Hero Award goes to a senior who, behind the scenes, goes above and beyond in service to others in the campus community. This year's Unsung Hero Award winner is Rose Wine. Rose has consistently exceeded expectations since she arrived at Clark. Her dedication to campus and involvement has been truly remarkable. I met Rose when she was a sophomore and quickly learned of her amazing talents and willingness to help others. I counted on Rose to tell the Clark story, and she did so in profound and thoughtful ways. Rose also worked at the ITS Help Desk, where she assisted the Clark community with tech issues. Rose was deeply involved in clubs and organizations and was many go-tos on-campus photographers. Rose, we want to thank you for your dedication to Clark. You've made the university a better place. Thank you for all that you've done, and we wish you nothing but the best.
Hi, my name is Nadia Johnson. I'm the Senior Associate Dean of the college, and I'm here to present the next award for Outstanding Contribution to Student Life to Brian Feliz. Brian came into Clark as a first-year student with passion, drive, and energy, starting from ACE, and he did not stop there. He's often heard before he's seen with his infectious laughter and smile. He literally danced his way from being a first-year student to a senior as a member of ADA, Salsa Encendida, Hip Hop Collabo, and many gala performances. In his time at Clark, he put the spotlight on important cultural issues, celebrating the Latinx community through his leadership in LASSO and ISA. He contributed to student support as an ACE mentor and on the programming board in MFGSS. He just had a special way for connecting students to each other and to Clark. Congratulations, Brian, and from one Islander to another, big up yourself.
Hi, seniors. Evan Wilson here from the Study Abroad office in class of 2006. I have the honor of presenting the Outstanding Contribution to Student Life Award to Eleanor Eaton. Eleanor exemplifies what it means to be an engaged Clarkie. Eleanor has sought out opportunities to engage academically and support her local community. Eleanor first studied abroad through the May term in Luxembourg and later for a semester in the Czech Republic. After studying abroad, she started working in our office as a program assistant. Eleanor went above and beyond in her role and partnered with the Center for Counseling and Personal Growth to develop resources and facilitate small group discussions to help students navigate the reentry process from studying abroad. Eleanor participated in a community development internship while abroad and, after returning to Worcester, was selected for the Urban Development Social Change Summer Internship Program to intern with a local organization here in Worcester. On campus, Eleanor also served as an admissions representative, a resident advisor, held a leadership role within the National Residence Hall Honors Association, and was active with Variant Dance Troupe. Thanks, Eleanor, for all your contributions, and congratulations to you and all the graduating seniors.
My name is Haley Haywood. I'm the Director of Multicultural and First Generation Student Support, and I am presenting this year's Rose M. Sachs Award, which recognizes the most outstanding woman-identifying member of a senior class. As a Clark alum and former Rose Sachs recipient, it is my distinct honor to be presenting this year's award to Morafat Bello. Morafat has demonstrated a breadth of leadership across campus, serving as president of the Black Student Union, an ACE scholar, an employee in academic advising, a volunteer in the Collegiate Success Institute in Worcester, and a member of the African Diaspora Dance Association. She's also had a lot of success academically with an impressive GPA as a political science major who was a former Model UN delegate who's interned with prestigious organizations such as the NAACP and Congressman Jim McGovern's office. Morafat, words cannot express how proud I am of all you've accomplished and the woman you've become, and best of luck in grad school, and please know that we at Clark will always be here as a support. Congratulations.
Poised, skilled, and deliberate. This is the leadership of Emma Dinnerstein, who has committed her time to making Clark a better place for the students and student leaders she cares so deeply about. Emma's a familiar face at the UC Information Desk, greeting everyone with a welcoming smile. Since 2017, she has served on Student Council, most recently as president, where I witnessed Emma use her voice to effectively partner with the Clark administration in forefronting students' needs, particularly during this difficult pandemic. Emma has also served on the search committee that identified our new president. As a lone student in the 20-person group comprised of trustees, faculty, and administration, Emma represented the Clark student experience widely and inclusively, going beyond her own experiences by drawing on the stories of others. This is Emma's way. She takes seriously her role to build bridges of understanding between groups of people. She is a connector, allowing those in positions of authority and power to better understand the lived experiences of Clark students. And among the student body, Emma works to elevate voices that may not be as loudly heard as others. Once I asked Emma to share a summary about her life at Clark. She wrote, "There's never been a moment that I did not feel challenged at Clark, and it is because of that notion of bettering oneself that I'm capable to accomplish anything. This university has taught me that there's never a clear answer, to question everything, and to remember what space I take and where my voice is best served." Emma's true to her word, and her leadership has made a positive difference in the lives of all Clark students for years to come. It is my honor to announce Emma Dinnerstein as the 2020 recipient of the Clark Legacy Award. Thank you, Emma, for everything.